What's the plan when it turned, like if it was to turn and burn towards the, you know, suborbital tank farm? Like, what do you do then?
Hit the depress and send the fire trucks.
I mean, they do have the deluge water system.
No, I mean like towards the tank farm, not the ship, the tank farm.
You'd have to, yeah.
L3FT43 at Dex 100 buckets.
Buckets. Various Bull, we'll catch you later. Yeah, it's
Bucket
okay.
brigade.
I got you, Bucket.
Yeah, there's a drone above the tank farm.
I mean, I'm assuming they could safe the area somewhat quickly. If they had to, just open the vents and let it depressurize, right?
Is that a bird?
I'm pretty sure it's a drone.
I mean, there's a drone above the tank farm, but there's a
There's a bird down in like the water.
Because what is that vent top right of NSF? I think it's just going, whatever it is.
Let me open Starbase.
But I would imagine you'd just have to eventually. You'd have to just depressurize.
I don't know whatever's
stuff.
in that dumpster or if it even actually is a dumpster, but it is burning.
Wow. Alright, so that's a biomass heating plant, by the way. We just bought it. Cars. That's good. Basically, it's a wood / like bale cell point and stuff. So, that'd be good to have. Yeah, because you definitely don't want fire to get to the tank farm. That'd be catastrophic, right?
Oh, it'd be a big boom.
It would be awesome.
If it got into the methane and locks, ooh.
Oh, man.
Just open the mass nitrogen dump.
Yeah. Hashtag grass vent. Hello?
That's what they said. They're like, if it gets close to the chain link vents, just open the nitrogen grass vent. It'll take it out.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know whatever is in that dumpster, but it took a while to start on fire.
We have, I think, around 40 mods or something. It's nothing too crazy.
I'll be back. Bye.
Okay, bye. That was your Starbase fire update with Carson. It's burning! This will be a great daily video today, huh?
Yeah.
Static fire. Fire everywhere. There's so much fire.
Swing prime, stack fire.
One
You
more
lick it
side
off
note
your fingers,
before I
and then like an
actually do
hour
this.
later, you're like, oh, it's on my keyboard. Let me lick my keyboard.
L3FT43 at Dex 100. Does anyone have any marshmallows?
I'd
No.
want
What,
to have a marshmallow off of what's burning, plus whatever's in that dumpster.
Yeah. What's your thought before you leave? That alert
How do you
sucks.
like your keyboard?
Yeah.
I forgot, because that alert.
Thanks for the bits left. Hate that alert so much.
Yeah, we got played twice today.
Yeah, that's. You're right.
S'mores.
On
You don't
a.
want to burn the s'mores in this fire.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. That thick black smoke, I ain't going anywhere near that, dude. No
Well,
way.
neither am I.
The reason for as well, okay, as few mods as possible. The fewer mods on a server, the better, generally speaking. So try to run as few mods as possible, to be honest. Try not to leg the game down too hard, you know? Just saying. So that's the reason for a few mods, you know? Some people think you can run like 200 mods on the server, and it's like, well, maybe you can with like one person, you know? But you get into multiplayer when you start running around with like 6-8 people, good luck with that. Like, actually, good luck. Godspeed, you know? It's not gonna end well. Been doing this long enough, we kind of learned that, you know, fewer mods the better. Excuse me, pardon me.
Coming through.
Pretty much, yeah. We rolling, boys. Oh. I did have somebody come in here once and say they were running 250 mods, I think it was, on a 10-person server, and I'm like, yeah. Okay, on a 16x map, too. I was just like, yeah, okay. Whatever you say, man. Come to find out they were just, and they would argue this, of course, but they were just trying to get a shout out for their channels, what they were doing. They were trying to self-promote in like a sneaky way. Because, yeah, it was the whole thing. It didn't work.
Fire does seem like it's trying to die down.
Does it, though?
The very far left one.
Okay. There's still plenty of fire there.
Well, I mean, we got like 3 fires in total.
Yeah, true. Very true.
It's just
And
running out of all that vegetation.
that works quite well, huh, chat? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate your welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, we've definitely done the thing of, 300 mods. Like, I've done that before. Everybody hated me for it, too, but we've done it. It was awful. And then that was before, and chat, I've learned a lot in my years of content creation, and like, especially running a server and how to get people mods, for the longest time, I literally just uploaded individual zip files to Google Drive and like, okay, good luck, Well, now I just upload a zip with all the zips inside of it. Oh, it's so much easier now. We don't have hardly any problems of everybody like finding all the mods, So much easier. And getting a lot of our mods from the mod hub, that definitely helps too. Don't get me wrong, but sending a Google Drive folder with just one file in there where all the other files are inside of it, it's so much easier. So much easier. And works quite well. So that's what we do now. To get everybody the mods. Like I said, learned a lot over the years, Never would have thought to make a zip with everything in there, so you download one thing instead of 40 or 50 different things or whatever. Yeah, learned a lot over the years. Turn, baby, turn. I remember earlier when I was talking about trucks in the field. We could use a bale stacker to put these on the edge of the field, but that would definitely take a while. As many bales as hello, as we have in this field.
We don't have the big bale guys. That's what they do. Somebody's in.
I don't think they pick up their bales quite like this, Trent, but
No, they bring a payloader or a telehandler. Or
yeah, so you gotta have some
tractor.
way to load them, not just magic. Oh, it's magic. I know. Something, 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 right? But it looks like the grass fire's calmed down. Man, whatever that fire is, there is going. Like, good job, Ship 20, or whatever it is. What is it? 24. Good job.
Yes.
Set the world on fire. Gosh, can't have anything nice. Can't even have really dried, dead-looking grass. Come on. Or something like that. Something like that. Oh. I really gotta quit doing that, huh?
Yeah, you do.
I didn't realize it's probably the trailer more than the truck. I'm not sure. I really like the look of this truck. It's got pretty good power. Pretty good. I don't know about the yellow, but that's left's favorite. with this truck. So that's why we have it. Hey, we're almost done, chat, with this field. A little partial load will be done with this field. Too bad. Truck just wants belly rubs.
I should change the oil.
Yeah, have you seen those TikToks where it's like, I figured out how to sharpen the blades on my bush hog. First, you gotta turn the tractor on its side. Like, no. No, it's so sad. But it happens, yeah. Not look like fun. I would not want to do that. Which is why I will not be trying to use anything on my Alice chopper being to mow the road ditch. Oh, thank you.
That one person in chat. This fire is not static.
Have I ever considered that it's the driver rather than the truck or trailer? Nah. Not me.
What you're talking about?
What does the driver have to do with it? Clearly, it's faulty equipment.
You're...
That's what we're going with anyway, okay? Faulty equipment, chat. Nope, that's not what it's supposed to do. Come on. Oh, no, don't fall out of there, Bale. No, no, no. That's where this flat nose on this truck's really paying off here, you know. Grab right in the pile and push it. Push the pile. Quite well. Chat, I have an email. I got an email. I wonder who it's from. Oh, it's from the parts case. Apparently my tractor parts have been delivered. Away.
Camera?
Do what?
Camera?
They were apparently delivered at 4:44 p.m. Okay, now we open the camera app. And we look at the camera that can see my front door. There's multiple, for the record. There actually is. They're not on the front porch. So, now we go to the part of the camera app that saves the clips. Okay, my aunt was outside. Outside at 4 o'clock for some reason. Probably get the trash and recycling back or something.
What about the mail?
Most of the time she doesn't get the mail. Actually, leaves that for my dad a lot of the times. She was outside at 4:44. I'm assuming she got the packages in then. So, cool. Because they're not out there right now, and I know she, I have evidence saying that she was out there, you know? Yeah. You don't have access to the land. Wait, is that contract not? Contract's still there. Okay, that's weird. Like that. Because it totally should just let you do it. Not. Yeah. So chat, I know what I'm doing before I make dinner tonight, man. I'm opening tractor parts. I'm so excited.
So you won't see John and Team Speak the rest of the night?
No, I'll be in tonight. I said I would be in.
Oh, he'll be in.
I'll be in. I'll just be talking about tractor parts, you know.
Okay.
Okay, I got some bucket. So I'll probably open them all up just to make sure everything's good, nothing's broken, nothing has issues. And then, like I said, I need to place that other order tonight, that oil pump rebuild kit. So that maybe in a week from Sunday, we can start putting stuff back together. Like I said, Dad wants to have his buddy come down and not necessarily help. I mean, kind of help. I don't think we need the guy there, but if the guy wants to come, he's like all about the tractor. So like, I want to share the experience with him. You know what I mean? Like, if he wants to come work on it, fine. Let him come work on it. I don't have a problem with it. He's a nice guy. I like him. It'll be good. All right, Black Cat, I have a feeling we're about to buy another baler. I have a feeling I'm about to catch up to you here in a second. Oh, might as well get a baler to keep the process going. Bale twice as fast. But we'll see if we catch up to him. We should. So yeah, this is only order number 1 out of like probably gonna end up being like 3. Because I guarantee when we go to put the sucker back together, there's got to be something we're like, dang, we should have had that. Well, let's order it. Because the good thing is I ordered stuff, what, Monday night? And it's Thursday this year? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I chose their, like, standard, like, the cheapest shipping option. I could have paid, like, I don't know. They had an overnight option that was, like, stupid expensive. I was like,
I mean,
yeah,
they
no.
usually are expensive.
It was like $200.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Like,
That's how they usually are. It seems like.
I don't need distractor parts that bad, you know. Like I need this stuff. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Didn't mean to break your baler, sorry. Just punt the back of the baler, not a big deal. And as far as I know, Satisfactory's ready to go for tomorrow. We shouldn't have to mess with that at all. That'll be good. Oh, did you bail 22 already? I didn't know you bailed it. Hey, sorry, no brakes. Okay. I will go pick up 22 now then, okay? I was unaware. I didn't know you snuck up there. GG's. Alright, so never mind about that baler, at least right now, chat. We'll just stay in the semi and run bales. Go get 22 picked up real quick. Big deal. Alright. Fire's still chooching, huh? At least it seems like it's only that one spot, right? Looks like the rest of the fire's going on. That's good. Remember, Chad, it's definitely not the operator. Faulty equipment, chat. Hate when that happens. Okay. That did not. Oh, they caught the lip. Oh, I'll Kobe on it. What's this? Kobe. Getting $1,018, $1,024 dollars for that one. $1,000 a bale. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. That's pretty good money right there, actually. Wow. That is not bad at all, chat. Yeah, a little bit better if we had our environmental fixed up. That one field's a little is our issue, and it's fine. It'll be okay. Trailer's back activated. Pick up some bales, y'all. Get these done. Go catch up with Black Cat again. All right. So chat, it's about that time in the stream. We haven't done it all day. What's for dinner? We gotta talk about food, chat. What are we having? Think I'm making some leftover meatballs with some pasta for my dad and my aunt, and I don't think there's enough meatballs for me. Heck yeah, Black Ant. I think I'm gonna eat leftover taco meat. I think I'm down to 1 tortilla. Have me a tortilla with some taco meat, make a taco. Copperman, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome in. I think I'm gonna have some taco meat. Which, by the way, I had it the other day, and it smelled awful when I was making it. But it actually tasted pretty darn good. I was really happy about how it tasted, so. Pizza. Pizza's always a good option, right, chat? Welsh Trucker Paul. Hello. How you doing, sir? Have you guys, speaking of pizza, have you guys seen the new Papa John's thing? Have you guys seen this? I don't remember what it was called. But it's a pizza without a crust. Truck. I hope it's a fire truck left. They have a pizza. It's like a casserole, but I don't know. It's kind of weird, y'all.
I mean, they do have the brush truck that they're trying to get cleared.
Are they? Jeff, that sounds good.
They even got that little SpaceX little golf cart thing.
They're gonna have side-by-side firefighters now instead of side-by-side PD. Like
That one truck has green and white flashing lights instead of the red and blues.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, looks like they're getting making a plan.
Oh. I wonder if the tank farm is technically like safe enough. Safe enough, safe-ish to let them in, you know? Yeah, I do see them. I see them up there at the roadblock.
That little group block.
Yeah. I thought that Ram was driving around it, not gonna lie.
Probably one of the pad personnel.
Yeah, but we got some leftover meatballs in the fridge, chat, from that dinner that first time cooked the other night, which still, yeah, was great, actually. So I'm gonna make those, heat those up for Pops and my aunt. Copperman, all good here, man. Got my tractor parts today. I can't. I'm like a kid on Christmas, man. I can't wait to go in the house and open them, you know, and just look at them, you know. I can't wait. That's literally what I'm doing as soon as stream's over. I'm gonna go open my tractor parts. So yeah, can't wait. I absolutely just cannot wait. Yeah. Thanks, Copperman. And, you know, like I said the other day, and I'll continue to say it without you guys subbing and doing the bits and the, you know, sound alerts and all the stuff, you know, without that, this tractor project, you know, wouldn't necessarily be possible, you know, so appreciate the support, chat. so that I'm able to do this tractor project. And I know I've said this before, but man, the smiles per tractor part, you know, is real high. Dad is way into the tractor build right now, and I think it's fun seeing how into the whole thing Dad is. Dad is so into it. So if nothing else, like, I appreciate it on behalf of Dad, to be honest. I don't know if he'll admit how much he's into it, but
Track.
I don't know if he'll admit how much he's into it, but he sure is. So for no other reason, thank you guys just for that, you know. Oh, it's been really cool. Yeah. Two plus two, chat. 2 plus 2 or the 8960, chat? Which tractor? Which tractor?
That's kind of funny. Texas dumpster fire watcher merch.
Black Cat, we do. I know. I need to make that happen. 2 plus 2. Okay. Plus 2 it is. Yeah. Not gonna use the 2 track. We'll zip down to the shop. Yo, 2 plus 2. Maybe we should fix our paint while we're there, huh? Maybe. All right, rocket ship it is. Let's go. We're going for a journey in our favorite rocket ship. Soaring through the sky, little line stuff, right? Like that, right? I don't know. Never watched it. Never watched it.
Where's the semi going?
I'm trying. All right, we'll catch you. What's in that semi thing?
Yeah, with good nitrogen or liquid oxygen.
Probably need a water truck out there. Huh?
Well, I wonder if that's what that Ford behind the pickup truck with the green lights is.
Oh yeah. Okay. See
That
that
looks like
now.
a tank on the back.
There actually
Next
could
to
be
the
2 of
brush
them
truck.
right there. Yeah. There's totally 2 trucks. That could be 2 tankers. Yeah. All the gas fires are going again, huh? Or continuing to go, I guess.
Oh, he got turned around. I wonder if he told him to go wait at production.
Oh, could be. Yeah, you're right. Huh.
They have fire truck there now.
They have
They
2
got
of
like
them.
2 and possibly 2 brush or water
2
trucks.
like tankers, yeah.
Just I see a water truck.
Yeah.
It looks like the fire keeps growing up Highway 4. An ember flies out.
Oh, I mean, it looks super dry out there, so.
When I sat down, the comment on the Daddy stream was, they had to have a dumpster fire on here to have some representation of SLS. I was like, yikes.
You know they're gonna have merch, right? Like out tomorrow, probably, right? Because that's what they do.
Yeah, dumpster fire merch.
The dumpster's still going. It
Like
looks
that? Oh man. Oh, that's funny. The little symbol on my stream deck for that emote is literally like a little dumpster that's on fire. That has the fire like emote on the top of it. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely fire is still going for sure. So are those SpaceX fire trucks or those like what towns nearby? Brownsville? Or, like,
Brownsville will be
Brownsville.
closest.
At least based on that brush truck and the actual fire truck.
Yeah.
I would say it came from Brownsville.
I'm kind of surprised that, and I don't know, like maybe they do. Like, do they have an ambulance on site or like some kind of medical team? Like as many people as you have in construction workers and stuff, like.
Oh, you know, when they start launching these regularly, they'll
I mean, just like day-to-day construction, they should have something just in case, you know.
I bet once they actually like ramp up, you know,
Yeah.
lights, they'll
Oh.
pick up the
Yeah.
they'll get like a fire service, like a SpaceX one.
Yeah. Build a SpaceX fire station.
Yeah, there at this like.
Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me. Because you never know what's going to happen. It'd be nice to have help close instead of like super far away, right?
Oh, I wonder if that truck with the green lights is Border Patrol.
No,
I don't know.
it's probably a SpaceX truck that will escort them down.
Could be. Oh, I see somebody running in the field. Sarge, welcome back.
I thought you were talking about like
I
on
thought
this.
you were talking about Starbase.
Like there's nobody running on the field.
No.
I was like, hey yo.
Running
Nah.
a different camera view.
Hey, chill out.
Not everything has to do with Starbase, guys. Just most things, okay? Oh my goodness. Wireless Amin, we are watching up on the top monitor. We're watching a little Starbase Live, exclamation point NSF. Get you to their YouTube. They did a static fire of Starship Ship 24. Knew that off the top of my head. Didn't have to look at their banner. Or wait. Did a static fire, and they have set a grass fire. They've set a bit of a blaze. So that's what we're watching and talking about fire trucks and stuff for. Yeah. Ohio's ODOT runs green and white. Interesting. You know, MoDOT trucks have red lights on the back, some of them. So, although here in Missouri, just about anybody can run red and blues, so.
Yeah, I was
No, we don't care here. We're one of the few states that I've heard of that we can, like, a tow truck can run red, white, and blues. We just have that much freedom here, you know? Wait, that's not why. Yeah, one of the few states that I know we can run them all. Only if code is requested, though. Or only if you're on the active like side of a highway to tow a car or something. There are rules about it. You can't just do it for funsies.
I mean, based on Ron Press, isn't it like if the department
So the
asks for it,
the department has to request
expedite?
Yeah, request you to expedite. Then that's when you're allowed to run red, white, and blues. And people on the road, if you see a tow truck in the state of Missouri running red, white, and blues and a siren, you are to treat them like an ambulance, fire truck, or a cop car. You are to yield for them. You are to get out of their way. You're just, you know, all that stuff. Most people don't know that, I would say, in Missouri, though. Because people don't treat them like a emergency vehicle most of the time.
So the closest
Yeah.
fire department is 26 minutes away.
Oh, wow.
Is their closest station. And
And
that's the one coming from the airport in Brownsville.
And they're, airport, so probably not volunteers then, huh? Okay. Dude, I saw
mean,
this.
If this was an airport, I mean, I would think the big airplane.
They got lots of
fire
fire trucks at an airport.
I was just saying.
Especially down there, a brush truck at an airport would probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because you probably are going to have to fight a grass fire if you have a fire in an airport down there where it's so dry. I saw this fire truck the other day. It was in like a demo situation, but it was for fighting like attic fires on a house.
Oh, with the like a little spear.
They had the big spear, and they would shoot
Yeah.
it into the attic, and boom! It was like, whoa.
And it's sprayed like forward and a 360-degree
Yeah.
pull.
Government. I said they're supposed to. I didn't say anybody in Missouri did. They said, follow, appreciate you, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, no, they're supposed to. And don't move over to DJ. Yeah. No, I know. I know. I said they're supposed to. Yeah. Which actually, so... Yeah, never mind. Not getting into that. That gives away location too much. Never mind. I eat crayons. No, I don't.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420. Wow, still here, yay.
Jacob, I'm here till 6, my man. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome on in, buddy. How are you?
Man, somebody was waiting for quite a while there. They even brought out the lawn chair.
What? You're just sitting there.
Somebody
So it
brought out
sounds
a
like
lawn
they're
chair.
just, there's a lawn chair behind the white truck at the roadblock. Sounds like they're just gonna let it burn it out and then go put out hot spots, but I gotta go spy.
Goodbye. Yes. I got you, DJ. Yep. You always forget. Jacob, I'm gonna like send you a postcard with my schedule, okay? It's not something I'm actually gonna do, but yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they had like a medical person. But I'm talking have like a fully equipped like an ambulance and everything, you know? That's what I'm saying.
Well, they probably will have a cross-train.
Yeah, I'm sure they have some kind of medical staff. I mean, this day and age with people dropping from cardiac arrest and stuff, like, you gotta have it, you know? Yeah, I said postcard, didn't I? What did I say? Yeah, I'm sending you a postcard. I'm sending a postcard to Jacob with my schedule. That's how I grow my viewership. I just start sending postcards out to random people with my schedule. Be like, hey, check my Twitch out. Right? That's how I do it, chat. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? It's not how you do it. No, probably not. Yeah. I'm sure they will at some point, though. Is it? What? What? Copperman, what? 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 Oh, yeah. Making fire, they'll probably have a fire truck. I'm surprised they don't.
Yeah, that fire does look like it's just going straight up. Or at least the smoke.
No, I'm putting Cheeto dust on the postcard. You're welcome. So support from local department. Yeah, I could see that. You lick it off your fingers, and then like an hour later, you're like, oh, it's on my keyboard. Let me lick my keyboard.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah, converted. I got you. I don't.
I got it twice.
I regret my life decisions. There's context to that clip, but of course, Carson had to make it without context, you know?
Well, yeah, because I gave him
The non-context version of that clip.
Well, I gave him my clip.
Man, I tell you what. I tell you. Troy, what's going on, buddy? How are you?
What's cracking like in my pimpin'?
I mean, he definitely leaked his keyboard.
Whoa. Whoa. Just a little fire down in Texas right now. Starbase. Other than that, we've been talking a lot about the Queen today, of course.
The Knoxville Borough.
Yep. Racetrack for next year. Yep. Yep. I got my tractor parts, Troy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be like a kid on Christmas morning here in a little bit. When I go in the house. I bet you when I go in the house, Dad will already have them open. Yeah.
Well, that just means you need to end early.
These snozberries taste like snozberries. No, I don't need to end early, Sean. It's fine. If he wants to open them, he can. It's only a federal offense, right? It's addressed to me, not him, right?
No, it's not a federal offense because he is your father.
Fair play. It's also, whatever. I don't care if he opens them, okay? Let me put it that way. I don't care. And order 2 will be placed tonight, Troy.
Oh Lord.
Well, we decided the oil pump. We might as well order an oil pump rebuild kit. Because to rebuild the oil pump, you have to split the tractor.
Yep.
So the tractor split, so we might as well do it now. So,
Hey, when in Rome, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, when in Rome, exactly. So, yeah, we might as well do it and get it done with, and then we know it's good. So, that's going to be ordered tonight, with some radiator, like, pillows, too. Pillows to put underneath the radiator, apparently, is the thing. Dad was supposed to get a radiator coming today from either his supplier at work or the guy that he took the radiator to he actually took it to him yesterday morning. And the guy said, if you plan on running the tractor, replace the radiator. Buy a new one. Because it will leak eventually. Like, within 6 months. He's like, just buy a new one. So, since we do plan on using the tractor, it's not a showpiece. It's not going to, you know, never see any work. We are going to plow with it. No, that's pretty much it. But actually next year, so next year where the pumpkins are going to be planted will be the barnyard. Okay. So the year after the barnyard would be what we'll call it the west garden. Okay. The west side. All right. Well, next year, we're going to fence off the west side or stake it off with stakes so the guys don't plant it. So we have somewhere to plow next year. So we're gonna basically have where the pumpkins are going to be the year after all next year, just to basically go out and plow whatever we want. So yeah, Jacob, for sure. And you know, if nothing else, I really appreciate the honesty of the radiator guy. You know, because he flat out said, he's like, I can do whatever you want with this thing. You know, we can fix it up. We can replace the bolts on the bottom. Like, I can pressure check it. I can check it all out. I can do all that. I can take your money, and that's fine. He's like, it's going to leak. So, I like the guy. The radiator guy's a nice, super nice guy. I've met him a couple times. Very honest guy, I feel like. So, I appreciate his honesty just to be like, no, buy a new one. Just do it right.
That tells me when he flushed it, there was a lot of corrosion come out and the flutes are very thin.
I don't even know if he flushed it. I don't think he did. I think he just looked at it and went, oh, this thing's original. You know, you're going to have problems. And it's already been worked on at least once. Somebody's messed with it, so. Nah, it just tells me that, you know, the guy's honest, and maybe he just doesn't want to mess with it. But at the same time, I appreciate his honesty, and like he was trying to help Dad like find a new one and figure it all out, you know.
Yeah.
Appreciate the guy, super nice guy. Dad owns a radiator / welding shop. So sometimes if there's some like random piece of metal we go there and like, hey, you got any scraps? Like, what do you got? What will you sell us? And he's always pretty fair on his pricing. We like that guy, nice guy. And, you know, there's not too many, like, small welding shops around anymore, you know? There's only a handful. Oh, ones that are here, we pretty much only go to him. We don't go to that other one. We used to go to the other one that's closer to the farm, but that family's not the nicest family, so we go to the other guy. Those are the good ones, yeah. Yeah, he's a nice guy. And super good at what he does, too. Holy cow. You talk about, like, a nice weld, and yeah. And he runs a really, like, his shop's really, like, pretty clean, and I don't know, it's awesome. So, cool place. For sure. And there's a lot of smoke still down there at the old South Transmitter. There's quite a bit of smoke going on down there at Starbase right now, chat. Just saying. Awesome. Throw some JB Weld on her. She'll be good to go. Wow. You ever heard about cracking an egg inside your radiator if you have a leak? Y'all ever heard that one? I know it was on Mythbusters. I can't remember if it worked or not. But it was kind of funny. Not as a permanent solution, like a temporary get you home or get you to a shop kind of thing. Yeah. That was kind of funny. Ah, it's unfortunate, Jacob. Sucks. Oh, wow, Troy. Wow, Troy. That's fun. Yeah. Black pepper works as a temp fix, really? And then I'm kind of like, when we fire this tractor up for the first time, I don't know that I'd necessarily want to have a brand new radiator hooked up. I'd rather have like a couple buckets of water somehow rigged up or something. I'm not sure, but I don't want to hook up a brand new radiator and run the engine for the first time. Like, I'm not sure what's sitting in the water pump, although it's a brand new water pump. A fairly new water pump, I should say. But like, I'm kind of nervous about just hooking up a brand new radiator to that engine. So we'll see what we do. And when I talk,
as far as water pump,
yeah,
get yourself a bucket now, being it's off the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Stick a hose in there and all that. You can use a drill and just spin it.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah, but like around the sleeves and stuff too, and like the top side of the engine, that's kind of like we've cleaned
that side of it. Now I can't.
Yeah, like Dad's cleaned it a whole bunch. It's a whole lot. It was so full of like, just like it was like this sludge that was coming out of it, real thick and gritty, like full of sand, and it was awful. It was like somebody dumped a bunch of dirt in the radiator at one time. But he's got most of that out. I mean, of course, you're still going to have some, but like the amount of carb cleaner we've used in the top side of that engine is crazy. And we're not done yet. It needs more, so. Yeah. As long as you sold the potatoes at the right place, it should have given you 100%. I don't know why it only give you 95. That's unfortunate. Yeah, as long as you took them to the right spot, I don't know. All right, contracts. We need to wait. Are you got bales cleaned up, or you still got bales down, Sarge?
I think I've got the last load.
Actually, that shouldn't matter. All right, bales are cleaned up. You know what? It's cultivating contract time, huh? I'm here for that. You guys here for that? Borrow. Accept. Let's do some, yeah. Cultivating. I did lease a rig. It'll be at the shop. Sarge. When you get done doing what you're doing, Black Cat and I are grabbing ours. We'll head out. Hello. Made me do a wheelie. Right one, but yeah, I don't know. Hello. Wait, so is this faulty equipment too, or is this operator error? I don't know about that one, chat. Oh, okay, that was the bad landscaping. Okay, I'll give it that. All right. Not sure about this one, chat. 50-50. All right, Young Rider. Unhook, rehook. I'm good. Chilling. Think it's a weight problem? Probably. Are you saying the mighty 2+2 is a little undersized for this cultivator? Because you're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Just a bit, yep. Okay. The man, have a great night. We will catch you later. I don't like the way it turns though, left. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of that. All right, Black Cat, east-west when we get that far. We had some Enros put in, of course. Yeah, whoa, buddy. Easy, bud. It's a little heavy, yeah. Oh, dang, Troy. Dang.
Now, you want to know what all the broke parts were?
Do what?
I said, you want to know what the broke parts were?
In 1 second. The man, have a great night and great day Saturday. Birthday. We'll have fun. And, you know, don't do anything too crazy, right? Have a good one. Troy, what were the broken parts on the cop car?
Lower ball joints, upper ball joints, inner and outer tie rods, rack and pinion was busted. The tie rod was broke on one side, and they still drove it off.
I don't think that sounds safe to drive.
No,
Oh,
I can confirm that's not safe. I've had a suspension pop break.
they probably
while
went and
driving.
got in a pursuit on the way back to the station too, right?
And the sad thing is, there was no skid plate on it because the skid plate that used to be on it was curled up in the back.
Oh. Wow. Sounds like a problem, yeah.
Yeah, the chief said, yeah, this car was involved in a 100 mile an hour plus pursuit the other night. I was like, yeah, well, now you know why it's broke.
Yeah, you could tell, right?
And he was like, well, how much will it cost to fix it? I said, well, to fix it and have it realigned is going to be about $3,500.
Whoa.
He goes, can you just let it down and back it out? I said, sure. We can do whatever you want to.
Man. It's crazy.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. What was the car number? Just might go and do an off-road pursuit.
What?
Left's gonna go get chased off-road. That way he doesn't actually get chased because that car's not making it. Wow, Left, face some bits.
I don't think the car's got to be on the road.
No.
Period.
No,
No.
it's not make it.
The chief told the deputy to drive it back to the station and park it. I was like,
Wow.
no, you can't drive this thing. It's got a broke tie rod.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I wonder how far they made it.
Oh, no. He was like, well, we're not towing it. I was like, well, good luck.
Wow. I think we broke a tie rod once when I was a kid on a car.
I broke a ball joint once.
Maybe it was a ball joint, but I think it was on the end of the tie rod or something. But basically what happened is like the one wheel was being controlled by the steering wheel. The other wheel was free flying, you know, no steering. And that wheel turned hard right. And the whole front end of the car was just like jumping up and down off the ground.
No, mine just hit the ground and
Oh.
next thing you know, there goes the tire.
Oh,
There
yeah,
goes,
we didn't.
There goes the a crack in the frame.
Oh,
What
no.
else?
And we didn't do all that. The good thing was we were actually in my neighborhood. We're right around the corner from the house. We just parked the car, walked home. And then Dad got home that night, or I think we might have called him at work. We're like, yeah, man, something's wrong, dude. Like,
That's where I was not. I was in the middle of a busy road. So
Oh.
I had no choice except to keep on going until it was out of the way.
yeah. Yeah, no, we were actually going to the zoo. I was really sad we didn't get to go to the zoo that day.
I
That's-
could have prevented the damage to the frame
Our-
and the tire and everything else. But yeah, and that's it. I'm getting out of the way. I'm not stopping till it is.
Sure. But yeah, no, I was really sad. I wanted to go to the zoo. Yeah, I'm
Did you?
out, man. What?
Then you know the rest of the story already.
Oh yeah. It sat.
It's
Yep.
it
Forever.
sat in the it sat for 2 months basically.
When I hit accelerate with this cultivator on this tractor, by the way, all the tires spin out. You guys notice that? It has to think about it for a second, you know? Yeah. Or were we going to Grant's Farms that day? I don't remember if it was the zoo or Grant's Farm, but my sister was like, I was a kid, but my sister was nice enough to like take us youngins out. And then we couldn't go. It was really sad. And then Dad and I spent like, I want to say it took him like, we spent like 2 nights down there working on it. Like the first night after he got off work, we went down there with like a floor jack and like took it apart and figured out what we needed. Then the second night after he got off work, because of course he had to work, but like the second night we went down there and fixed it and like got the car back home. I believe something like that. A long time ago. That was a God, what was that car even? I don't remember what the car was. It was Grandma's old car. I don't remember what it was. It was a Ford Cedar. I had a 4-door car. It was some old lady car. You know, it was Grandma's. Whoa. I don't remember what it was now. Sure. Actually, that car ended up dying out on the highway here by the house too. We were going somewhere and just got on the highway, and at the car, it was done. I think that was the last of that car actually. And one of our neighbors happened to be like out driving around, and they saw us sitting on the side of the highway, and they like yelled to us from the service road, and then they came up on the highway and like gave us a ride home. So yeah, the good old days when every vehicle we had broke down every 5 minutes, you know. Builds character, chat. At least that's what I kept telling myself. Actually, back then you didn't know any better. It was just, that was just how life was, you know. Yeah. You didn't realize that didn't happen to everybody's parents every 5 minutes, you know. The way our life was, you know. Is what it is. Is what it is. He lost his front tire on this tractor trailer. Oh no. That's not good to lose a steer on a semi. Holy cow. Hopefully he was alright after that. Not too big of an accident and stuff, huh? Holy cow. Man. Dad knows a trucker. This is not tire related at all. But Dad knows a trucker that used to run from St. Louis to Kansas City every single night. He would run to Kansas City, either drop off a load or pick up load or both. I'm not actually sure what he was hauling or whatever, but every night. Oh, and it was at night, Laura. Oh no. But every night he would run from here to Kansas City. HDMI splitter is going to give you the same picture on all 3 monitors. Lightning. You have to have multiple outputs from your computer to do that. Yeah. But anyway, this guy was driving, and for some reason there were these kids on an overpass. And I know this is going to sound really hard to believe because still to this day, I don't believe the story, but it happened. They were throwing like quarts of oil off the overpass onto the highway as cars would go under. And he caught one in his passenger side windshield, and it shattered his windshield, like, you know, filled his cab with oil and glass. And yeah, I believe the kids got in trouble, but like that was bad. That was really bad. And I don't think he came home that night. I think he went to a hospital. And last I heard, the guy was actually, he used to run from here to Kansas City. Then for a while, he ran from here to St. Louis to Chicago. And then he started running from St. Louis to Indianapolis. Five nights a week. Like, that's an interesting, yeah. It's fun. I got you. Well, that's good he didn't get hurt. Because you lose a steer tire, that could be a problem. Definitely could be a problem. So I saw a tow truck here the other day, chat, and it just really shocked me what I witnessed. Black Cat, or not Black Cat, the man, or Lightning. What? Are you trying to go out of a laptop or a desktop? I don't understand what's going on here. You're trying to hook up a PC to 3 monitors? Is that what you're trying to do? Let's run it back and like start from the beginning here. But there was this tow truck up here by the house the other day, up by the highway. And Dad and I happened to be coming home. And it was so bad that I pulled my phone out and just started filming the guy on Snapchat. And I sent it to a couple of guys. I still have the video, but I'm not going to put it out publicly, of course. Desktop, okay. And thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? But this guy was making a left turn. He was in a decent-sized tandem axle tow truck. And he was towing with wheel lifts. He was their head down to reach out and wheel lifts on. He was towing like a Ford F-350 dually. Okay, and this was like a tow truck you would use for like semis. It was like a 35-ton tow truck. Like, it was big, right? It was a big truck.
And he was pulling.
And then behind the pickup truck was a probably 35, 40 foot long gooseneck. It was a huge gooseneck trailer.
Yeah.
And Buddy was turning left into a spot where there's 2 lanes. And there's a median and then 2 more lanes. But instead of like waiting, you know, when you're going to turn left into that, you would wait out in the intersection then dive in at the last second. No, he was just driving like he was driving a car. And he started from the far left lane. It's a double left turn. First off, in that kind of truck, you'd probably want to like take all the lanes kind of thing, you know, and then come in. No. He ended up hitting the median and had to like go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth a whole bunch. It was just, oh, it was so stupid. Like, the video was great. Like, I'm cussing the whole time, and he had no chains hooked up. He had no straps on the wheels at all. He had the tires just sitting on the wheel lifts for the underreach. That was it. Something like that happened near you, but rock. I got you, Black Cat. That's crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Oh, it was bad, Troy. I was like, and he went and got on the highway, and it's like, dude, you don't even have chains on this truck at all. Like, what are you doing? Like, I know you got the engine sitting right above you, so you shouldn't have to worry about it falling off necessarily, but still, you have to have chains. At least breakaway chains, something, you know? Like, no. Nothing. I was like, oh my God. The video's great. Troy, I should send that to you. I'd send that to you. Yeah.
Yeah, you would probably laugh about it, Troy.
He slapped and said it wasn't going anywhere.
I can guarantee you, if I was his boss, he wouldn't have a job.
Oh, I hope so. He had like 3 other people with him too.
Chains.
There was a roll-off tow truck with him and like a service truck that was with him too. And it's like, what are you guys doing? It was bad. It was so bad. All right, so Lightning, you're trying to hook up 3 monitors to a desktop, but your desktop only has 1 HDMI output.
It probably needs those display ports to HDMI or.
I say, do you have any display ports or any other kind of output? Like, or does this thing have a video card at all? Like, how's that work? I asked a lot of questions. I don't know what yes means. Display port, okay. So you just need to get go on the internets Oh, Black Hat, go ahead and pass me. I didn't realize you were so much faster. Go on the internets and look up DisplayPort 2 and whatever your monitor has. If it's HDMI, if it's DVI, if it's VGA, it's whatever your monitor has. Do DisplayPort 2, whatever.
Sometimes monitors have display.
Yeah. Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon has. I have a bunch from Amazon myself. I run a ton of display ports because, you know, with all these monitors,
Hey, yo.
you know, I need display. Well, he's British. He'd have to go to the British Amazon. No, I wouldn't recommend those, Trent. What I would recommend personally, from personal experience, is the cable that has a display port on one end and whatever the other end is that you need. That way you don't have any more joints. There's no more things going wrong or connections to come apart or anything like that. It's just one cable that has DisplayPort on one end and whatever you need on the other end. That's what I would recommend. That's what I run. I don't like the little adapter guys that Trent posted there.
So
No.
you still have 2 joints then?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but you still have 2 joints.
No. Well, okay, 2 instead of 4.
Yeah, you'll have one going from the computer to whatever you're hooking it up to, and versus 4 with what you posted, Trent, which is not good at all.
Yeah, no, I don't care for the little adapter things, but I mean, each
I
their own.
haven't even seen those.
Yeah, look up DisplayPort 2 HDMI. Just look that up, and then you'll find a 6-foot, 10-foot, whatever length cable that you need. They're out there.
Oh, Amazon's actually helpful on this one.
Oh, I have tons of that stuff because, you know, I have a few monitors. You know,
Now,
I actually have at the farm. I have a USB Type-C for my phone to HDMI, and it works great. I can plug my phone in and watch it on the TV down there. So, like, you know, when Bob and Doug went into the space station for the first time, you know what I mean? I watched it from the farm. And then I have a wireless charger, so I can lay my phone on the wireless charger and then have the HDMI go out to the TV. Pretty lit. No problem, Lightning. I appreciate you coming to me to ask, you know? So, yeah. We'll appreciate it, man. I don't mind helping you guys, you know? Don't mind at all. Alright, we're gonna go over with SARS, or are we going somewhere else? Let's see. Field 8. Nope. 1. Is that where you're at? No. SARS is in 14. Field 1.
so John, we do have a confirmation of the 6 static
That was a 6 static.
burned by SpaceX.
Nice. 6 Raptors set the world on fire, huh? Roger that. Roger. Yeah, let's go up to 1 because it's a huge field and it's gonna require a lot of pitter patter and, you know. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, DisplayPort to whatever. I absolutely love all my wires I have. And I got some really long ones too. Because to get all the way over to these left monitors from where the PCs are, it's, you know, 8 feet away or something, you know? So, yeah. Lots and lots of wires. Unlike the brakes on this tractor, I have lots of wires. No brakes. Okay, though. Fine. Come on, Bessie. Here we go. We're doing it, chat. Field 1, just a small field. Not a big deal. It's a huge field. But that's alright. With our powers combined, chat, we'll get it done. Or something. Our powers combined.
You are Captain Planet?
True. What's that, Sean?
I said you're Captain Planet.
I mean, you know. What's it to you, huh? I grew up watching that. We used to have these Tupperware cups. Tupperware and Captain Planet did a collab. And they were Tupperware cups that had Captain Planet on the side. They were my favorite cups growing up. Well, you know what, Troy? 1 is the loneliest number in my game. But I'm pretty used to it.
But if you're not 1, you're last.
You know what's funny?
That was self-deprecating humor. Yeah.
The fact that you actually started to sing that, I was like, oh my God, he knows it.
1 is the loneliest number. That. Oh yeah, dude. I grew up on that music, Troy. Like the oldies, baby. Let's go, man. I'm here for it. All right.
I mean, that's all I've been listening to for like the past week at work.
Bro, we have a station in town. It's changed now a little bit because they still call themselves the oldies, but they play like, you know, Nirvana now. So, you know, but it's 70s, 80s, and 90s music, and it's actually pretty darn good stuff. You know? I don't really listen to the radio anymore, but yeah. My name. Hello, how's it going? Well, there's a poll there, chat. Y'all know that? In fact, I don't listen to, I quit listening to music altogether. I used to listen to music while I was mowing, but now I'm a big podcast guy. Always listening to a podcast. It was really sad yesterday. I got done mowing my house and my earbuds died that I use when I'm mowing, my like safety earbuds that are Bluetooth. So I like had to come in the house and get a wire so I could charge them on the way to the farm. So I had them to mow the farm.
There was one day where I didn't charge them and they died.
Oh, sad times, man. I mean, they have like a 12-hour battery life, but...
Oh, yeah, I didn't bring the charger either.
It was really sad. I was like, no, I'm not mowing without these. I want to listen to the podcast that I listen to, so...
And there was one day where I forgot those and the other
Oh
earmuffs.
my gosh, Trent, you can't have anything nice. That's like asking people Jenny's number. Of course, it's 8675309.
Tony.
Oh no, Jenny. Do I have a link for the headphones? I don't, but I can get you one.
They're pretty nice.
Very cool. I probably know it. If I heard it, yeah. What podcast? I basically, I actually have been watching some of the Roman Atwood podcast. I watched like 2 episodes yesterday. Last night. One with his son I finished watching, and then one with his brother I started watching. That was pretty good. But when I'm mowing, I've actually been listening to a podcast called The Stuff They Don't Want You to Know. You get black or the lightning. I think so. I don't have any problems with it. Let's put it that way, my guy. Okay. I don't have any issues. Let's put it that way. Hill. I probably know that song. Troy. I'd have to hear it though. But yeah, Stuff They Don't Want You to Know. That's a podcast I've been listening to lately. And it's not just like weird conspiracy stuff all the time. It's pretty normal, and I don't know, I like it. You've listened to it before? Oh, I bet. Yeah, driving truck, you're constantly sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's sometimes it's really fascinating. They get talking about like some weird stuff sometimes, but yeah, like. Listening to one yesterday, and they do like a strange news segment, and they were talking about this guy that got in trouble for mailing feces to a bunch of politicians. Not funny, chat, but man, it was funny. It's not funny. It was really funny, actually.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100.
Trent, thanks for the bits. Your white AirPods and so what anymore? Gotcha, Troy. But Black Cat, if you want a link for the things, I can get you. I can get you a link. Actually, I bet Trent can find you a link too, can't you? Don't you have them, Trent?
Yeah.
Same in your earbud things.
Yeah, and then I use my 3M over those.
I run, yeah, regular over them too.
But granted, I don't turn on their 3M one. I just keep those off.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, got you. Oh, so yeah, I've actually had them fall out of my ear before because, you know, bouncing around the lawnmower and stuff. So, plus I don't mind wearing the over ear hearing protection. They're comfortable. Ones I have, I really like them. So I run the in-ear ones with the Bluetooth and listening to the podcast, and then the over ears are just, they're dummy ones. They're not Bluetooth or anything. So, and when I put both of those on, man, I can't hear anything. It's great. So I have to have something going. Otherwise I like hear the thoughts in my own head, you know, the voices, you know, can't have that. Can't have that, chat. Not about it. Just saying.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find that link. I can't find it.
That's fine. I'll find it. I will find it. What headphones? These are Steel Series Arctis Pros, Pro Wireless. But these are the old ones. They're not the new ones. They came out with new ones recently. The voices are my friend. No, they're not, Troy. Not all the time. Sometimes.
I don't know. Mine tell me some pretty great things.
Mm-hmm.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only get worried when they all start agreeing with each other.
Right?
Me too, Sarge. Me too.
L3FT43@EarDex100. If you see two of my company's trucks Sunday, it's not me.
I
I'm heading
see.
south on Sunday.
All right, left. Thanks for the bits. I'll keep an eye out for him. I'll try to get a picture of him and send it to you. Okay. The voices are telling me to lick the keyboard and eat crayons. Why did I just say that out loud?
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, John. Yeah, thank you.
Jacob.
Thank you, Jacob.
I'm gonna send you a postcard, buddy. Remember that.
Yep,
Nice.
you're on the Christmas card, Jacob.
You're on the naughty list now. Wait.
Nope, he's getting a Christmas card from me.
Flipped and shipped.
Carson, we have a project for you.
Oh, he'll get to it when he can. He's a busy guy these days. Oh, man. Didn't expect me
He
to...
hears that one, he might make it a priority.
Oh, he might. Yeah. Yeah, he might. I don't think he's at home tonight, though. I think he's
Yeah, he's done for the weekend.
yeah, he's busy, and I know he's busy tomorrow night. He's got like 12 jobs all of a sudden, so... Plus, like, going to college and stuff. He's a busy guy. He was running me through his schedule last week, and I was just like, uh-huh, sure. So
Satisfactory tomorrow. Right?
Satisfactory tomorrow. Yep. We're going to get our aluminum going and hopefully get some production. Or actually, Sarge, if we get aluminum all done, that should mean we're able to get Mark 5 belts and do a bunch of stuff in the hub as far as like the ship and send the stuff up. And possibly
That's crazy.
It's been shipped.
possibly start some production for the big ship. Hopefully. Hopefully. So that would be the plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan anyway.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
It is 6
Yeah.
o'clock. Okay. Let's
Oh, I got another hour.
get these contracts done. I don't like to leave contracts running because when you come back in, then they're not flashing and it's confusing. So
Told me the time there, Sean, and I was worried, but then I remembered. Till 6 o'clock.
yeah. Plus,
I think-
Pops isn't home yet, so I can
2
Cultivate
hours.
on.
2 hours to the double eviction.
Oh. Got,
Wow.
got Big Brother
Double.
tonight, huh?
2 hours.
8 to 10.
Okay. 22.
9
That's
to
a-
11.
All right. Gotcha.
And an hour, 1 hour and 51 minutes.
Lightning, I've never heard of that, so no. Final answer. What is it? Let me Google. Let me Google. Let's see. What is it? It's on Steam. Oh, it's like Overcooked. Oh, God. Does it have multiplayer? Yeah, it looks just like Overcooked. Don't even get me started on Overcooked 2. Oh, it has a demo. Oh, boy. It has online co-op. Oh, boy.
There we come, chat.
No. I don't... It's like Overcooked 2. That's what it looked like to me. 4-player? Oh, brother. Overcooked tonight? Left, you actually want to play Overcooked? I don't think we can stream that.
I mean, we didn't stream golf.
That may or may not have been sent to Carson like 3 times. Thanks, Troy. And everybody else that sent that clip to Carson. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. It'll be in this time clip tomorrow.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna have to come back for sure tonight
Oh, yeah?
to listen to you guys argue with each other over this game.
Ghost,
Should've been
can you
here for
watch us
golf.
play? I mean, I don't know. Can you? Hello,
Once I
how
got-
are you? Welcome
I was
in.
like, I gotta come back and remind you later anyway.
I don't think we're going to play Overcooked, actually. Are we left? We've been looking for, like, random games for us to play, like, in TeamSpeak at night. Because, like, you know, playing Fortnite's fun, but, like, it gets old, you know? Actually,
You
played
want to
last
play
night.
golf?
I saw some GTA the other night.
Yeah.
This Sunday, I think we played golf.
We did play GTA until Tom shot me and blew up my plane, and then I was like, I'm just done. You've been here. I know. I can see over there. I know. Yeah, we played some GTA the other day. I only played for a few minutes. Like I said, Tom shot my plane. I literally got my plane out of a hangar. I was going to show Tony this new plane, or it's a bomber that I've had for a little while. Tony has never seen it. And I got it out of my hangar, and Tom immediately shot me and blew up an engine. And I was like, well, I'm just going to alt F4 now, because it's not worth getting angry over, and I'd just rather not get angry. So I just remove myself from the situation, you know?
Update on the grass fire. We have 2 brush trucks now.
Oh, we do?
2 brush trucks,
Yep.
1 regular, and I don't know how many water trucks.
I'm guessing like 3, it looks like, maybe. Where's this brush truck think he's going? I'm gonna
So
drive
what
around.
started this fire?
What?
A giant silo with engines.
Ship 24 did a 6-engine static fire, Troy.
Uh-oh.
And that is what started the fire.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
Going? Run the wrong way.
Yeah, that's what actually started the fire, was Ship 24. It was a glorious static fire, too, let me tell you.
I mean, are they just trying to find a way to blow stuff up?
It's just some grass in a dumpster. Oh, look at all the
Wait.
fire, though, all of a sudden. Left side, Starbase Live. Holy cow. Actual flame.
Oh, looks like...
Lightning, yes, we are aware of it. I am definitely aware.
That one new brush truck looks like could have been going to the restaurant
Oh, okay.
based on the multiplex.
And I will tell you, Lightning, I will be locked into all of it. I am a big fan, and I know this sounds weird, but like the tradition of stuff, you know? I'm a big fan of that. And like watching moments in history, I'm a big fan of that. Even if it is a funeral, I know it's kind of weird, but like I'm here for it. You know what I
I
mean?
say, this may be the last one we see of our lifetime.
Charles?
Well, okay, that
Man's
one.
kind of old, you know?
Well, I forget that.
Yeah, we'll probably get to see that one in our lifetime. But like when I was talking earlier today about like when Pope John Paul II died, like I was glued to a TV. I believe it was C-SPAN that covered it like all the time, 24/7. I was glued to it. Of course, that was before all the internet. I mean, we had internet, but it wasn't like it is today, you know?
I mean, won't we actually get to see, in a way, 3 royal funerals?
Well, he wasn't king, though.
Or,
Yeah, he wasn't king.
Prince, or
Philip.
Elizabeth. Yeah, Philip.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
then the current king.
eventually. Eat haggis too. I don't know about that, but I'm here to like watch it, you know, take it all in. Cause like whenever, say, a former president passes away or something like that, it's just the tradition of things really it interests me, you know. So, and for the record, if we are playing Overcooked tonight, at least one of us will be live in Discord. Anybody's welcome to join that and watch. Obviously, you can't hear us. You can't hear us scream at each other. If you want to hear that, you got to join TeamSpeak. So, everybody's welcome. Just throwing that out there. So, yeah.
Remember when we had like 7 or 8 of us playing golf while live streaming?
Yeah, we had 7 people streaming golf with your friends the other night, chat.
Yeah, one from each perspective.
I thought I counted 8.
Yeah. No, we had 7. Well, I think we did have 8. You're right. So I don't know. It was
8,
a bunch.
But I'm not counting myself, even though I was.
Troy, technically, he is king as soon as she died. So he is king right now. There will be, I believe he's going to have a speech or a statement tomorrow. And there'll be a ceremony at some point to, you know, do the ceremony things.
I mean, I understand all that, but last I had heard, he wanted nothing to do with the royal crown.
I heard that before, too, that he didn't want it, but he is king. So, yeah. As far as I know, he's king. So
They're saying he is, so I don't know how he'd get out of it.
I'm not sure, but it's a thing. And the royal family is always one of those that has, like, interested me, like, a lot. I don't know that we still need a royal family. I mean, they don't really have any power, per se, but, like, it interests me, you know? Oh, his speech is already out, is it really? Wow.
Yeah, about his mom.
I got you. I don't know. I haven't seen any, like, news coverage. Haven't been able to watch any of it today since I was streaming when news broke.
They say he released a statement, but the speech is supposed to be tomorrow.
Okay. I got you. But yeah, so very interesting though. Like I said, I'm here for like the tradition of it all and stuff like that. Laughter, we actually playing Overcooked 2 tonight. I gotta go find the game. I think I hid it on my Steam so it would never like. So I could delete those bad memories from my brain. If you guys if you guys are down, I'll play it. We need 4 people though.
You only play that when you want to lose friends.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but with our friend group.
Yeah, I think with the current friends it would be fine, you know? It's those other people that it just wasn't fine with, you know?
One-armed cook.
Yeah. One-armed cook, is that a new thing too?
I mean, I saw the game the other night and I was like, what the world is this?
Wow. What's up, Sarge?
2.
That Age of Empires?
Age of Empires. That would be a different game, yeah. We haven't played that in forever. I would just build horse archers and ballistas. Look out. That's my army. I just gave away my whole strategy, dang it. That's all I ever build, for the record. I left. Nice having you in chat. There's nothing to keep Charles from resigning, and okay, William will become king. Okay, if we play Overcooked, yeah, pretty much. No, I think Left would understand if I'm like, "You're an idiot." He'd be like, "Yeah, you are too." Oh.
Well, chat heard us when we played golf.
Yeah, it's a little different nowadays, you know. Like yeah.
I can imagine.
Because the people we're referring to, if you know, you know, but like, you know. I would say we have a little more like maturity these days in TeamSpeak than we did then, you know.
Let's just say it almost made me want to download the game.
You should have come and played with us.
Yeah, it was too late.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
It was midnight, 1 a.m. my time.
Civ 6, never played it. Never played it.
L3FT4D3 at X 100. We have maturity.
We have maturity.
No.
No, but like, you know, I don't know. It's different, Left, trust me. We'll talk about it off stream, okay? Appreciate the bits. It's different.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100.
Just waiting for the bad alert. Trent, thanks for the 100.
Which one? We got 2, or there's soon to be 3.
All of the bad alerts. All of them.
They're live.
Left?
Hi.
Hello.
We have 4 people to play.
I don't know, but there's a helicopter over my house right now.
Again.
Dude, night liquor. I don't think that's that helicopter. Don't think it's the police this time.
Spiniest Tomcat H cheered Dex 100.
Black Cat, no, I have not. Light or a Tomcat, thanks for the 100.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100.
Trent, thanks for the 100. Oh my goodness, y'all.
And we got the woo woo.
You were around Lightning, yeah, I remember that. No, you were.
I was around.
Well, I appreciate you guys making it through those times and still being here, you know. They weren't exactly the best of times, let's just be honest here. Just throwing it out there. But I appreciate everybody that made it through those times, you know. A lot happier times these days, let's put it that way, right? Never having that kind of situation happen again, let's put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Not happening, chat. I learned to like a lot, you know. Just saying. Yeah, all I know is this cultivator is like real dirty.
Oh yeah, it gets dirty quick.
I don't know what to talk about. It's nice and clean.
A little whip.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100.
Trent, thanks for 100. Blackhead, thanks for the 5. I didn't know we were inside of a grain bin. I thought grain bins caused fires.
You don't know grain bins. You see Tony was in one?
I saw yesterday he was in one. They were chasing a mouse around or something.
Looked like there was a snake in there.
I'd be honest with you, I would think I was on the lawnmower and I skipped through it, so I don't know what it was. I know he found a whole mouse nest, didn't he, underneath a bag on something, on a pallet or something?
A bag of seed, yeah, or a feed.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of skipped his documentary yesterday, sorry. We get the daily Tony documentary, you know, chat. Kind of a whole thing. But that's alright. He has fun. That's all that matters, right? Little whip. Little whip. Right. There we go. They were not here when Farm Sim 22 launched. No. No, those people weren't here back then, Lightning. They were gone way before that. Way before that. They were here. 19 was a thing. The one, at least the one was. I was still friends with some of those people when my mom passed. But it wasn't too long after that went up, you know. It was a thing. Well, but no, they were not here when 22 launched, no. No, definitely not. Little whip. Alright, hey, field 1 is done. Let's go. Oh.
A little whip.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100.
Try this 100. The lightning, I got you. I can't control that, you know. I can't control that. Haters gonna be jealous, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Anybody's free to watch the channel. I can't control that.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100.
Trent, thanks for the 100. Jacob, thanks for the 100. Appreciate you. I don't know if it blows into my mouth.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100.
I thought it's exactly Black Cat. Thank you. Tomcat, thank you.
Pants? Yeah.
Spiniest Tomcat H cheered Dex 100.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the biddies. These alerts are so bad.
L3FT43
Yeah,
at cheered Dex 100.
Laugh, thanks for the bits.
Wait a minute. When did you get rid of that?
Wait a minute, what?
The cup.
Like 2
Now it
months.
blows into my mouth.
Trenton Zach cheered Dex 100.
Like 2
You
months
got
ago,
rid of the cup,
Sean.
like a long time ago.
There was a day where it was broken. Streamlabs was broken. Sorry, Sarge, I took your tractor away. My apologies.
All good. I expected it.
Okay. There was a day where Streamlabs was broken, Sean. And it wasn't working, so I turned it off and I just left it off. Nobody ever noticed.
Oh, I just did.
Well, Lightning, I'm not answering that question.
I know if it blows into my mouth.
L3FT43 at cheered X 100.
For the record, I was talking about my beard that day. You lick it off your fingers, and then like an hour later, you're like, oh, it's on my keyboard. Let me lick my keyboard.
Trenton Zach cheered X 100.
I was talking about Cheeto dust, okay? I don't lick my keyboard. Just don't believe past me, okay? He says some dumb stuff. That guy. Our Dorito. It was actually Doritos is what it was, Ghost. Actually. Because Trent was talking about crushing up his Doritos so he can pour them into his mouth. Which, use a spoon or a fork or something. I don't know. And then I said... But I said, like, the best part is, licking it, I'm not saying it again. But we were actually talking about Doritos, yeah.
That was Cheetos.
No, it was Doritos. It was Doritos.
No, it was Cheetos.
No, it was Doritos. You were talking about crunching up your Doritos that day.
That was Cheetos.
I have a wet sock now, by the way.
Trenton Zach cheered Dex 100.
Pretty well. I'm gonna have to get out of for a while.
All right, Sarge. We'll catch you later.
Sarge.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, have a good night. Have a good one.
I got a call from Missouri.
I didn't call you.
No, it says someone placed an order in my name.
Uh-oh. Probably a scam. So,
What did you place in my name, John?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Tractor parts.
Tractor parts.
Exactly.
Oh, there's my name. Chat, thanks for the bits. Oh, man, chat. I don't know why, but leaving these unfolded is where it's at.
So you know what I did with that Missouri call? I blocked it.
I was just trying to let you know that you're I don't know. What's the thing?
That your car's extended warranty?
That's the one. Yeah, car's extended warranty. Or that Nigerian prince has money for you, Sean. Rude. Rude. All right. So yes, I'll talk to you guys later. I guess we're playing Overcooked tonight. Oh boy.
Later.
I'll catch y'all later. Bye. All right, chat.
Jacob 2348 cheered X 100.
Jacob, thanks for the 100. Appreciate you, dude. Trenton
Zach cheered X 100.
Thanks for the 100 as well. Those of you watching on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.